that. All right. So I was able to get my hand on JT's space where she has some things to say about Santana. Okay. And we're going to take a listen and react. Okay. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button and let me know what y'all think about what Miss Jatavia had to say about Saucy. Okay. This is after Saucy went on his space and has some things to say about her.
Here's a story about a named Santana, right? Let's clear the air. I never knew this. I met this through Tyra. He need to be thanking Tyra. Shout out to Tyra. The Tyra is the one who they get on. Well, not they. I say they. You know what? When I talk, I always say they. He.
Okay.
Tyra is Santana's best friend. Santana came around pretending, well, he was doing makeup. I guess that was his job at the time. I ended up going to prison. I don't know Santana, okay? I think I probably met Santana like 2 times before I went to prison. I get out, Santana a thing. I hear
Santana is crazy. Santana.
about Santana while I'm in jail, but I don't know Santana.
Oh, by the way, I want to say this. For the girlies that are mad that I said that City Cinderella is better, the album is better than Am I the Drama, please argue with your mom. The girls out here in the comments calling me delusional. I guess I'm delusional. What Judy said in the limo, maybe so. Okay, I don't care. It's still better than Am I the Drama. I still listen to it to this day, and the album came out months ago. Am I the Drama? I don't listen to it after the release. The only song I feel like I've listened to since is Bodega Batty, and that's like the only one. I don't know what y'all want me to do. It has more of a replay value, in my opinion, than Am I the Drama, if we're gonna be honest.
I get out of jail, Santana get on live as a fan, and then he lies on me and say I let people disrespect him. I already knew he was weird then, bitch. I didn't even know how to work live. Moving on, that's irrelevant. Let's keep going. Santana is from Connecticut. Santana not from Florida. I don't know Santana from no motherfucking where. I haven't been around Santana since 2020 when he was in my house snoring loud in a fucking thong. He's a big, disrespectful, nasty turd.
What 2020 did to pop culture will never be forgotten, bitch. Okay? That damn 2020 caused a decade of drama from shootings, fallouts, and more.
He wear thongs. I feel sorry for that thong busting on your ass. You big funk bitch. You big snoring thong and be snoring. Pick a struggle, big ass grizzly bear. Trying to clear the area. Bitch, you can never clear, bitch. You can never clear me. You can't fuck with me and see me. My room is the size of your house. Now let's talk about these niggas. Why trying to bring up my nigga? My nigga make sure I'm straight. That's why bitches is mad. Bitches would never have a nigga to growl, smile, bark, none of that around their ass if they ain't paying. Why you talk about a nigga growling? My nigga pull up growling with Rolls Royce keys and a bow, bitch. You would never experience that, bitch. Like, my nigga can growl all he wants. His pocket.
Meow. Roof. Meow. Roof. Meow. Roof. Meow. Roof. It's giving Erica and Cat Dog. That's what it's giving, okay? It's giving Erica and Cat Dog. Shout out to Bria.
Is big. And guess what? He loved the ground I fucking walk on, bitch. He loved the ground I walk on. He ain't still here. When you tried to tell me he was here, he been here and he gonna stay here. When for years, bitch, Santana. When you was texting, I remember one time Santana was like, stay in your lane in your own world, man. Like, used to be trying to like little girl me, right? I'm home with my nigga, right? But I want to hang with a bitch who look like Santana, who cannot even fit in a coupe comfortably. Bitch, I don't have to hang with you. Who the f is you and why you worry about my nigga? Where's your nigga? You cannot be around a nigga if you don't pay. Use a trick. D said you stank. D worse. D said you had worse. That's the nigga who with. Until a nigga get online and say I'm stank, I ain't stank. And you can't tell me you're out pussy. I never let you even pussy. Don't talk about my pussy. Weirdo. You never been close to me, stank ass. You walk around with a dusty fan. You a germ. I know under them nails stank as. I know under them nails got all type of and all type of funky ass talking about what
This bitch walk outside sweaty.
the,
Soon as he step outside sweaty.
what else he said? I don't know what. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I cover our areas.
Let's address the drugs.
Oh, the drugs.
Let's
Bitch, I don't do drugs.
Whoever that is that's coaching her and got the list together, y'all as messy as ever. But that's what we're here for.
You know I don't do drugs. And Benadryl ain't no drug. I don't do Benadryl.
But I want to say this too. This is a prime example for Santana, and I hope he learns his lesson. This is why you should not be places where you are not welcomed. Santana probably already felt that animosity between the two, and he stayed there just off of wanting to be down with the crew. And now look what happened. She's exposing all of your insecurities down to the thong. Okay? So this is why you should never go where you're not welcome. Never go where you're being tolerated, where you feel uncomfortable. None of that. Avoid it at all costs because you will end up in a situation like this. This is a prime example.
Benadryl's either, bitch. Come on now. Now you just making. And Bad Body, you the main one who always say, JT, you never show your body. You need to show your body. You need to show your body. My body ain't my brand. Talk face first.
Face is the bread.
My face is the brand. I can be shaped like whatever. The mug is sitting. The mug is getting me paid. I just made 6 figures off the mug. Catch me on a billboard in November in Florida. I'm the queen of Florida, bitch.
They shade. When this billboard drops, I'm heading over to where it's at and we gonna take a picture. We gonna vlog it too, and we gonna post it on the vlogging channel. Okay, I need to know what this billboard is about. It better not be no cheap brand. While you over there talk all that hot stuff, JT, better not be for no Cricket Mobile or Metro PCS. Because one thing about it, Florida is good for those types of billboards. A good old Metro billboard, a good old Cricket Mobile. Okay, it better be something major, something real clean. The way you talking. Maybe not. It better not be for a flea market.
And that's not your hood. You from Connecticut. Hold on. Woo. Santana said I'm the lowest.
The lowest.
Female rapper. Hold on. It ain't even a category. You the only one in your category. And you still ain't winning. Is it a bomb on one in your category? You still ain't winning. Lil Nas X gone on a break. You still ain't winning. Hot sauce, cold sauce. Nobody's playing that shit. You be trying to steal a swag too. You always trying to steal. The bitch stay on my cock. I'm in a bus down. Like you sound a fucking mess. Going hard, talking about nothing. Nobody's listening to that. You a joke. Like I wanted to listen to give you a chance. I couldn't get past the fact. I couldn't get past the first song. I would get in a car accident. That noisy ass, stupid, loud ass song that ain't talking about shit. You talk about bitches been hating. Nobody's hating on you look like you. Nothing you say makes sense. All you raps talk about, and you got a little on your legs with.
Ooh,
Nobody ain't believe
that's nasty and uncomfortable.
even shit you said. I bounce in the club and niggas wanna take me home. And niggas, nobody you. I'm thicker than thick. My niggas a trick. You the trick.
Okay, I wanted to clock something with Saucy. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell. It is something. It's something that I peeped like a minute ago. I remember telling people this. Saucy is very smart. So Saucy knows some of the Now That's TV girls, right? And he's cool and friends with the Now That's TV girls. That bad to the bone thing, although that term has always been said, don't get me wrong. It's always been like said since decades, centuries. But Landon, I remember he kept saying, I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone. He kept reiterating that since Greek life. Like he kept saying that. I remember that. I believe he even made merch about it. Next thing you know, Saucy comes out with a song that says bad to the bone. And then when it comes to the bounce, Joy started doing the titty bounce when she got on South Central Baddies and stuff. And then next thing you know, came the bounce. So it's as if he does, JT has a little bit of a point because he does kind of gain, like, you know what I'm saying? Vibes and takes it and runs with it. I peeped that. I did peep that. I did peep that. And my whole thing is the bounce thing. He did have Joyce in the video, don't get me wrong, but it's like I can like 9 times out of 10, you could see that he got that idea of the song and the whole dance with it from Joyce. So I kind of wish she was featured more in the music video because we saw like a glimpse of her in the video and that was it. That she should have been the main star because she was one of the first people like we've seen recently that's on these TV shows that's doing the little, you know what I'm saying? Like she was doing that like on the record, like every show you see her on, like she's doing that. So yes, of course he hangs with Joyce. We know that. I'm saying that the point is he gains inspiration for people he's around and runs with it.
The raps never make sense. This bitch whole career is bootlegging the city girls. And he want to get on here and talk about the lowest female rappers when you wouldn't even put out a song if you ain't get a verse from me. You cried for Shisha, ho. You cried for Shisha. That's why Shisha ain't got no video. Because Big JT ain't want to be in it, baby. Where the Shisha? Yeah. Big JT ain't want to be in your video. That's why you don't have a video for Shisha. Tell the world, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even know you. I didn't see, I haven't been around you since I live in Atlanta. You still in Atlanta lounge, pay a
Ooh.
dirty. You a dirty, you a dirty poor, a dirty down bad bitch. You don't even have a car. Stop talking about niggas. Talk about somebody nigga face frowned up. I'll be frowned up if I see your big ass anywhere too. Back up. Fan. Fan. Mm. But Santana, I'm gonna tell you this. Say about me, I know you just said it because I called you funky and that's the truth. You can't fuck with me, you know that. You can't fuck with me. Mm-mm. 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 And saying I've said something because somebody, nah. I said something last week, Wednesday, babes. You know me, Santana. You know I don't. You know I don't even know Army. I ain't even want to hang around you. You always want to be by yourself. I know nobody want to pay a high school cat fight. I don't. Oh my god, you're my friend. No, you're not my friend. Nobody wants to do that. You ain't even cute enough for that. You're not artistic. You can't teach me nothing. You're not fly. I don't like nothing about you. Your whole style is me. Y'all go on that bitch page right now.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Uh, I do think Saucy is artistic. I do think he's artistic. The reason why is because you have to have some sort of creativity for him to have come up with the bops that he has. And it's not like he's been given these bops or somebody like wrote it for him. We all know he does, you know, write his own pen. You know what I'm saying? He does toggle his own pen. So that's a known fact. I will say I do think he is artistic. It may not be a art to JT's liking, but I do think he is artistic. Okay?
Bitch went and got a widow's peak in the curls that I did. He's literally a fucking stalker, and somebody got to wake that up. That bitch toes be hurting, putting on clothes just to look like me, man. This is real facts. This is facts. Talk about a nigga took a hood rat out of whatever the fuck you said to turn her rock star. Say thank you. That's where you got the swag from. And that's what a nigga supposed to do. A nigga supposed to uplift you. Not my fault. Niggas leave your ass on TikTok live, begging for galaxies and dick and crying and falling asleep and slobbing. Is anybody concerned about their health? Then you just get wheeled out the motherfucking Waffle House? You wake up jump on TikTok, trying to insert yourself in something. Go check yourself out. You can't do Ozempic and pop perks. You crackhead ass bitch. Why you bringing up drugs? You be in the athletes every motherfucking night. Hi. Then you get on live because you so poor. You gotta clock in. You don't give a fuck. Rain, sleet, snow, sleep. You on live, falling asleep, slobbing out your mouth with them empty ass walls in that empty ass house. Bitch, let's do a house tour for house tour. Why you talking shit, bitch? My room the size of your house. My bathroom the size of your content fucking room, you poor ass bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck who in that bitch growling. You see how I'm living, bitch. You wish you would never live like this, bitch. I'm in New York and I'm still the queen of Florida, bitch. I'm still on your mind, bitch. I'ma always be that bitch, bitch. And you mad. And you mad. Cause the nigga ain't gonna never do it for you, bitch. Smiling. And niggas gonna be around you smiling. You the trick. You're the lick. You have to smile around the trick and the lick. See, when you that nigga and you the boss, you be just laid back.
It's a couple niggas mad after this space probably because you done exposed they tricks of the trade. Okay, basically they tricking. Santana was tricking on the trade. You know what I'm saying? So she says, right? This space though, to me, it doesn't make JT look the best either because it does show you was hating on the boy the whole time. Once again, this is why I say this is a big lesson for Saucy to not go where you're just tolerated. Okay, because you was around them and she was tolerating you. That's what it is, to be honest. Okay, but it does make her look a little bit of a haterish because you've been hating on him. Okay, it didn't look like you've vocalized it to his face either, but you weren't a fan, and I think Saucy felt it too, which you can see the distance between them too at certain points throughout the years when they were all together. Sometimes
Santana, you's a goofy. You's a trick. You's an addict. You fell out because you want Ozempic and you pop perks. And then you trying to eat Waffle House on top of that. You need to pick a struggle. Go get a salad, you big ass
let me tell you something. For somebody who at one point was on Ozempic, that is nothing to play with. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I do not recommend it. I'm no longer on Ozempic, but I got on it like months ago. Like, no, not even months ago, like last year, I think. Do not recommend. When I tell you your body feels completely just different, it does work. You will shed the pounds, but it ain't good for you. So I couldn't even imagine being on that and then taking a tic tac, aka a heart. You know what I'm saying? A P word is a tic tac, y'all. Let's get into the definitions of this channel. Okay, pot of donuts is the white stuff. Tic tac is the P. Okay, I couldn't imagine taking a tic tac after doing that. Do it, go for something. No, I'm fine with my weight now. This was like, I think that was it was like a good year ago. I thought it was months ago, but it was like a good year ago.
healthy bitch trying to pop shit. You an unhealthy fat fucker. Unhealthy ass bitch. On Ozempic. Santana is on Ozempic, drugs.
And liquor. You can't
Oh, and liquor. And then trying to get Waffle House too, y'all.
Yeah.
He don't even wake up. See, I wake up and go green juice,
You brought
matcha.
that up
Hold on. Yeah.
in your penthouse.
In my pet. Oh, wait. Time out. I got this. Hold on. I go matcha in the morning, green juice in the morning, healthy, clean pussy girl. You wake up and don't brush your teeth. Don't worry about me. You so fucking dirty. Like your mouth be. I would not hang around you. You're not cute. You can't teach me anything. I like to be around people that can teach me something. I don't want to know how to crack jokes and do slang, bitch. It's nothing you can do for me. You see why you're where you're at and I'm where I'm at. It's a big difference. You's a bitch
Ooh.
ass nigga. A bitch ass fat ass nigga. A bitch ass broke ass nigga. Show me your car. Post your car. This bitch was in my, oh my God, y'all. I told Santana, I say,
The way that she's not missing a beat and pronouncing it that way. That's next level petty right there. Like you would think she would kind of slip up on it and actually call him Santana, but nah, she's saying it right every time.
my nigga love me. This bitch wrote me back and said, I'd rather diamonds than love. You don't have diamonds or love or a car or a career or a man or nothing. Tell my man planning me a trip right now. Yo, with the money he tricked your ass on TikTok for, use a lick. You do anything for clout. Anything for clout. Any bitch who wore Chanel at a flea market would do anything. And you trying to be funny about fraud. You should have been doing fraud. You should have been doing something. I think you said you did fraud before. How you do fraud and you have fake Chanel? I don't need you know what? I can really make a whole I can talk about this ugly, fat, nasty, dirty bitch for hours, but he ain't even worth it. This the happiest day of his life. I'm talking to him. This bitch told me, oh y'all, wait, this the last thing. Then I'm gonna go. And y'all, this bitch said, I've been sparing you in the interviews. I've been sparing you. I could have told him I don't fuck with you. You should have. Stop calling me your sister, crazy ass bitch. I'm your sister.
Shout out to this entertainer. That's a very good point. They say no shade because all Santana men always talk about him after it's sad. That's why she's just said, like, when she texted him and they were going back and forth in text messages, he said, I'd rather diamonds than love. And it's really probably because when they do fall out, they do break up, they talk very negatively about him. We see Zell do it, D do it, talk about him all types of ways. Which, by the way, to me makes them look more stupid than Saucy because you calling him all fat, nasty, and so what, and so forth. But you was effing him. So who's the nasty one? You are, because you was deep in them guts. So don't break up with him and now all of a sudden he's fat and nasty. You didn't think that when you was in it. That's how I feel.
And the first thing, I know you getting paid, but and the first thing you do is try to get on live and draw traction about a song that everybody was saying about me for cloud, for galaxies. It's never that serious. You can't be that broke. You are that broke. You are that broke, though. You are that broke. Post your car. Post
I'm
your
gonna tell you this. Y'all know I love JT. Okay, I love her music. One thing that I wish she would stop talking about is money and bragging about her lifestyle because there will be a day, and hopefully that day does not come for her, where the riches may not be the same as they are in the present, sense, and she will regret those words. I'm telling you. So all the being braggadocious and all that is cute for now, but we have seen celebrities be as braggadocious as her and take a big L in life, and then those same words come to bite them in their ass. So it's like I kind of wish you would kind of chill on that.
house. Post your room. Post your room. Post your
Because Saucy to me, he's an easy read, even without the broke stuff. Like he really is an easy read. I'm sorry. There's so many things about it that it's like, so besides the riches that you have, you ain't even gotta go there. You have enough material even without even touching that.
bed. Post how that look. Post your bathroom. You can't. You're dirty. You're stank. You're smelly. And this is a fact. Everybody on Love and Hip Hop cast said it about you. Bitch, the niggas you fuck said. No, you don't. Nobody fucks you. Nobody fucks you. They just hang out with you and get the clout. You like the clout thing. You know? The punks get around you to get on TVs and all of that, and then you still don't be popular on the TV shows. That I don't even know nothing about you from the none of the Love and Hip Hop or nothing. And you ain't even go over there and do your big one. But you big mad, literally big and mad. and unhealthy.
She had to slip that in there.
And unhealthy. You why is you bringing up somebody making green juice when you just like Santana? Stop. Stop. Stop trying to put on the show. You a fan. You gonna always be a fan. I don't fuck with you. You shouldn't be trying to spit me on no interviews. I ain't a part of your storyline. They shouldn't even be asking me about you. I mean, asking you about me.
I will say this in defense of Saucy. He could not prevent what Carlos asked him. Unless he literally said to Carlos, hey, I can't talk about Diddy. I don't want to talk about Carisha. I don't want to talk about this. For somebody who has done interviews, I kind of don't even ask that on purpose because this is how you do a trick. You do not ever ask somebody that you're interviewing, is there anything you don't want to cover? Because they're going to tell you everything under the sun. And then all of a sudden you get to your questioning and you can't ask shit. So what you do is you don't ask them and you pray that they don't say, hey, can we not talk about so on, blah, 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 blah. And then you ask them on camera, hoping they answer. Okay. That's how you really do it. So he probably never said anything he's not willing. That's like, that can't be touched, and then he asked them that on camera. But probably if Carlos asked that, he probably would have said, hey, like, hey, I don't want to talk about her. So I don't feel like he could be blamed for something like that.
No storyline having ass bitch. Yeah, cause yeah, one live in LA, one live in Miami, and What about what? Just talk about yourself. You're so fucking fanned out.
And that, you guys, was the finale of this phase. Okay. Please let me know what y'all think down below. For the replay watchers, you guys, this will be on the Media Kingdom channel. So go over there. I will be doing a collab post so that way you guys will be able to see it. So I'll be taking this live down so that way I'll be able to edit and repurpose this for YouTube guideline purposes. Now, I will say though, this space to me wasn't the best thing JT could have did. I really feel like she did this so she could throw it in Santana's face and so he could know his place versus her, that she's richer than him, she lives a better life than him, and that he'll never be able to compete. I don't think it made her look good though, because it did make her look like a secret hater, that you've been not liking him all this time, and you're just I wouldn't say she's just not saying something, because they've been not fucking with each other. Let's that be like 100% clear. But the hate went back, I think, a lot further than Saucy probably even realized. Because even, 2020 laughing in a thong, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he probably didn't think nothing of it then. He laughing, COVID radio on, he, big beard, just, he's probably gobsmacked at all of this stuff. All right, so Cardi and Nicki had their final words, you guys, today after 3 days. This shit felt like a trilogy. I'm not even gonna go with the Nicki tweets because there were so many tweets that have been deleted and posted. But her last words are, okay, Barbs, peace and love. I pray for you, my darlings. You've been such a light in my life. God bless you. You know me and God knows me. And Papa Bear knows me, and my husband knows me. That's all I need. I'm forever grateful, thus forever blessed, and highly favored, as are you. And at one point of the day, she also called out numerous of people, and she called out the Zeus Network, which I found to be so funny because it's like, how they get involved in this? What Zeus Network do? She said, Zeus Network, you have a Rico coming soon, allegedly, which, no comment. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. No comment. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Okay.